Welcome to this week's episode of Studio 209. Hello there, you know who I am. I'm Eddie Ruiz, your host. It's January, it's 2017. So what does that mean exactly? The inauguration of Donald Trump is right around the corner. So while many people are watching the celebration from their homes, the Merced County Sheriff Posse, on the other hand, is going to be there in person riding along with the procession. Our very own Angelina Martin spoke with the posse just before they took off for D.C. Now let's hear what they had to say about the big event.
On January 20th, President-elect Donald Trump will be inaugurated as the 45th President of the United States. Among the thousands in attendance in Washington, D.C. will be the Merced County Sheriff Posse, who will be trotting along in the procession. Sheriff, can you tell me a little bit about the Merced County Sheriff Posse? Who are they and what are their duties?
The duties right now is they're a goodwill ambassador for the Sheriff's Office and for the county. In history, they've been a part of search and rescue. Their home lives, most of them are ranchers, and they just want to be a very strong part of our community. You know, I'm almost speechless. I'm just so tickled with this. I've known the posse. I grew up in Hillmore and started there in 1970, and it was an honor to watch them back then. And now they've grown up. I never once thought that I'd be sheriff someday and actually being a part of it.
Right now, we're scheduled to have 15, and then there's probably 8 or 9 helpers. So there's quite a group going.
Well, how big of an honor is it to be able to ride in this procession?
It's a huge honor. It touches my heart to carry that American flag.
This is the first time that the sheriff will be riding in the procession alongside the posse. What made you want to ride alongside them this year?
I've ridden with them in a few parades here locally, and when they were talking about going, they asked me if I would because no other sheriff has wanted to. And I've got a lot of experience with horses, and I used to rodeo when I was younger. So being on a horse is nothing new. So like I said, I don't just play a cowboy on TV.
You've been there before. What is the energy like there? Everyone's watching you. You're going through this procession. What's the atmosphere?
It's quite amazing. It's just the people, you know, they appreciate you, and you know, you just ride proud.
And this is going to sound corny, but I'm excited for the opportunity that we get to represent our local folks. And during this time, it's time Merced County came out on top on something other than the bad stuff. So this is a very good thing, and I'm very honored and humbled. But that's what I'm most excited about is we're going to be the face of the county and probably most of the state.
Everywhere this posse goes, we represent the beautiful county of Merced. And as it turns out, this time we get to represent the state of California in the Presidential Inaugural Parade.
Don't forget to check out this episode and all episodes again at Studio209.tv. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe exclusively to the Turlock Journal YouTube channel. Next week, let's look at the shelf. Well, I'm looking at a mic right there. I guess it's time for a sound check 209. I'm not going to tell you what band it is, though. You're going to have to tune in to find out. So for everybody here at Studio 209, I'm Eddie Ruiz. See you next time.